Hello class, today we are going to learn about the method of economics. The first one I would like to focus on positive economics. There are two types. The first one would be positive economics and another one would be normative economics. The meaning of positive economics is it is an approach to economics that seeks to understand behavior and the operation of systems without making judgment. And it also deals with what is happening in the economy. It is an analysis limited to statements that can be proven either true or false. Am I speaking too fast?
Yes.
Okay, I'll explain again. Positive economics, all you have to remember is that it is an approach of economics that the economists would use this thing to answer the question without making judgment. You see from the PowerPoint, the one that I'm underlining, I want you to underline in your sheet too. And it is also deals with what is happening in the economy. Like you cannot give any opinion whether thing is good or bad. All you have to do is just give the pure fact for the question. Alright? Understand now?
Yes.
Okay. The example of positive economics. The first one. The unemployment rate is higher in several European nations than in the United States. This is the fact, so it is positive economics. The second one, when the price of gasoline is increasing, people prefer to use BTS or MRT instead of driving their own cars. You see, this is the fact too. If the price is increasing, would you want to drive? Of course, no. And the third one, the Thai economic growth was declined during the red shirt protests. Well, this is true, right? Okay, let's move on to normative economics. And the meaning of normative economics, it is an approach to economics that analyzes outcomes of economic behavior, evaluates them as good or bad, and may prescribe courses of action. It is also called policy economics, and it deals with what should be done. I want to make you clear about positive and normative. This one, you see what I have already underlined. It would deal with a good or bad, or the judgment. You can have the opinion on it, and it would deal with something that should be done, could be done. The government should do this, do that, or the suggestion. And the example of normative economics, European nations should undertake policies to reduce their unemployment rates. You see, they have the word should in this sentence. The second one, the government should control over the price of gasoline so that the cost wouldn't be so high. This is the opinion. You think that the government should do this. And the last one, the red shirt should do the protest peacefully so it wouldn't affect Thai economics and people in Siam area. Okay. Now, let's come to the question part. I would like to ask all of you in the class whether you understand what I have been teaching about positive and normative economics. All you have to do is telling me whether the sentence is positive or normative, okay? The first question, the government should collect higher taxes from the rich and use the additional revenues to provide greater benefits to the poor. Positive or normative?
I think normative.
Normative?
I think it's positive.
Positive. Wow, we have two answers here. We'll reveal the true answer later. I'll just want to ask you now. Okay, the second one. The average rate of inflation was higher during George W. Bush's presidency than during Bill Clinton's presidency. Positive or normative?
Positive.
Positive. Okay, 2 positive. And the third one, an unemployment rate greater than 8% is good because prices will fall.
Normative.
Normative. How about you?
Positive.
Positive. Now, let's come to the answer part. The first one, you see the answer? It is normative. You know what? Because I give you a hint already in the sentence. You see the first line, the government should. If you see the word should or it shows the opinion of yourself, then it would be normative because it involved with opinion. And the second one, the answer is, what do you think? Positive. It is positive because it is the fact. They have this average rate printed out and everyone know from the report that during that time George W. Bush blah blah blah. So it's the fact. Now the first one, the answer is what? What do you think? Normative, because you see the word, it is good because prices will fall. If the sentence contains with good or bad, it shows the judgment or the opinion. So, it is normative.